On the gram with the money, losing direction. That's why I gotta get it. All this pain got me stressing. I was drumming tone. That's why I gotta get it. You bitch notice on the door, whole feeling chipping.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy DK Nice, and we're back here again on another video for you guys. Now today what I got for you guys is episode number 2 of our Budget B series that we're doing. And today what I got for you guys is we got middle linebackers. Now what I'm looking for in middle linebackers, one is speed. It's always going to be speed. Matter of fact, it's going to be speed for all these guys except for the offensive linemen and the defensive tackles. That's it. Even the ends be looking at speed. But then next after that, we're looking at play rec. Play rec is, and especially because they're in the middle of the field, it's huge for when they know whether to stop the run or the pass. Where they're the seams, deep on a drag, inside outside runs. It's huge. It's so huge, man. Oh, I peeped at my man responding. My bad. I be doing too much, man. But we also have the tiers, right? We have the tiers, and we have the budget beast that's going to be between 50 and 150k. Then we have the baby goons that are between 10 and 50k, and then we have the trash cans who are under 10k. But we're gonna hop into this video. I'm gonna show you guys the trash cans first. And let's get busy, man. All right, so for choice number 1 in this tier for the trash cans here, we got Devon Bush. He's going for about 2k. Very cheap, 85 speed, 81 hit power. That's all you need. Now, obviously, like the play rec is going to be a little bit low, and obviously the block shed and everything else zone, right? He's a 79 overall card, but what he does, he has 85 speed. As you will see, even in comparison to all these other guys from this tier and even the next one, he is still one of the fastest. If not, I think he might be the fastest as a except for the his next card. He's one of the fastest linebackers, middle linebackers in the game. Stock, 79 overall. So, I mean, I don't know if that tells you anything else. If you don't have a lot of coins, if you have under 50k, you can't get the other one. Get this one, man. But we're going to hop into the next one. Alright, so our next guy here is Jalen Brown. Now, I don't need y'all to flame me. He's about 11.5k. Alright, okay. But 84 speed, as you guys saw though, that Devon Bush was a little bit faster. But he has better tackle, a little less hit power actually too. But way higher play rec than Devon Bush does. And he is shorter, but you're getting all the other intangibles with him. You're getting the play rec. You're getting. Actually, I do want to know, just so we can compare really. But these would be middle linebackers 1 and 2 right here, easily, hands down. So better strength, better shed, better in everything except for speed and excel and hit power. You know what I'm saying? So that where Devon Bush lacks, Jalen Brown makes up. But yeah, so we're gonna head into our next card. That was Mr. Jalen Brown right here again. 84 speed, 82 tackle. See, so you guys can kind of see the difference between the two. These two are head over heels better than the next two, but we gotta include them, right? The next guy that's up is actually one of my favorites. I don't know how I end up with him. Maybe it was I don't honestly know how I ended up with his card. Maybe I even had the rookie version and didn't have this team of the week one, but he has 84 speed. So actually the same speed as Jalen Brown. So we could, but the 54 zone, that's 79 hit power and a 72 play rec. You know what I'm saying? But he's 6'1" though. I don't know if there's any other intangibles that we could even that aren't on the back of the card that make him better. Pursuit is 84. So that's why I would go Jalen over him. But again, if you wanted to go with the 2 elites, you know what I'm saying? There you go. Cole Holcomb, and then we have Jalen Brown if you didn't want to get the 79 Devon Bush. And for our last guy in this tier, we have Mr. Devon White. Super cheap. So if you wanted to go 2 golds, you have Devon Bush, Devon White. 85 speed, 83 speed over here for Devon White. And similar to the Devon Bush, except for the no hit power, he's straight speed and excel on this particular card. He's 1k, bro. You gotta take somewhere, man. This is why these are the trash cans. But not much to say here. all speed. We're gonna head into our next tier with the baby. We are back. So the first person in this tier, guess who it is? Devon Bush again. Devon Bush again. He's just now this time he got 88 speed, 84 tackle, 81 plate rec. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 88 speed, 89 excel. This dude right now, currently, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, he should be the third, maybe fourth middle linebacker in terms of speed in total. Like, not in total, but like, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Like, overall. I'm going to check right now. He is currently, oh, okay. He's top 10 though. He's top 10 because then you got to factor in the play, you know, the power-ups and all that. But 88 speed, actually no, technically he is tied for, you know, top 5. So that's tough. That's tough. But again, like with the power-ups and things like that, you know. But again, one of the better middle linebackers, probably best middle linebacker option that you have for around 100K to about 10K, bro. This is your best option right here. So our next guy here, we got Mr. Patrick. I do not know how to say his last name. I'm gonna be real with you, but after doing further, he's been in Madden for years, bro. He's been in Madden for years. But it actually shocked me that they actually gave him his card decent speed. He's actually having a heck of a season too, from what I can recall. But you can tell that there's a big discrepancy from the Devon Bush to this Patrick. Because he has 85 speed, so 3-point speed difference. And there really isn't anybody else that's this cheap between 10 and 50K. That's nearly as fast as Devon Bush. But this is a good counter. He doesn't have any zone, but he makes up for that with the 88 plate rec, the 88 hit power, and the pretty high block shed for a middle linebacker. But overall, a great card, and this would be easily 1 and 2 options if you only have 50K. We're going to head into our next 2 guys. So our next card here is Kwon Alexander. 84 speed, so less than Bowser. I mean, see, I don't know why I want to say Bowser, but my dude Patrick, he has 87 hit power. He has 90 play rec, a little bit more zone, but you're taking the hit and the block shed and the hit power, even 1 speed when you're taking Kwon Alexander. But he has a little bit more rec, a little more play rec, a little more zone. I'm taking the +1 speed and the block shed over the little bit of play rec and a little bit of zone, because like that's not significant, and the threshold that he would hit with zone is not significant enough for me, and he's playing middle linebacker, so I'll probably go Patrick over him. But this is just to give you guys another option, and again, it's under 50K. For our last guy here in this tier, there's also like some other guys too, just to like, I guess, to give you guys honorable mentions for this tier, just because they're all the same really. Come on, man. You have Miles Jack, 86 Miles Jack, 88 Michael Kendricks. Is there anybody else? And 85 out of position Landon Collins. But I'm gonna go with Zach Cunningham, 89 play rec, 83 speed, and all those guys that I listed to all have 83 speed. So they're kind of tied with him in that, but just because he's a higher overall than every single one of those guys, and he has crazy play rec at 89, 88 tackle, 81 hit power, 84 block shed. He's just all around a great card. Just aside from the little 83 speed, 89 excel, really couldn't give me 85, 80, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good though. That's the last card in this tier. We're gonna hop over to the budget beast, and then we'll wrap up this video. So for our first card in this tier, it is not Devon Bush, it is Devin White, 92 overall. Now that we're getting into like where you would have, where you think about start putting your abilities. For me personally, I like having my abilities on my 2 safeties and a middle linebacker. And if you can have 3 safeties, if you have the goon safeties, cool. But I have it on the middle linebacker. And the 3 things that I look at of a middle linebacker, matter of fact, all the defenders that have abilities, they need lurker, tackle supreme, and enforcer. That's huge for me. Now, all these guys, none of these guys, in fact, get Enforcer in this tier, unfortunately. I mean, not Enforcer, Lurker. But with two of these guys, and we're going to go over the next one, actually. And I'm going to bump him up over the next two because of the ability, because of his abilities that he gets. And these two guys get Enforcer, and they get Tackle Supreme, and that's huge. I love that. And then you could, you know, I'm not really even sure what other one, Run Stopper, I guess, is what you could put on him as a third ability, but those two are the most important to me. He has 90 speed, 92 hit power, 93 tackle, decent zone, decent block shed for his overall, but you'll see the next guy will definitely make up for that. Interesting. So I'm gonna insert this. He won't count. I was doing some research while I was at work, and actually it's kind of interesting too, because I wonder why he even was this low in the first place. But then again, looking at Devon, I don't know. But Brian Bosser was the person I was mentioning. I didn't want to say that and then, you know, you guys get confused. So he's obviously not 150k, but I wanted to mention that he does get Enforcer and Tackle Supreme. And actually on Mudhead, it says that he's, you know, I was doing my research while I was at work further, and he's going for 150 on Mudhead, but clearly that's not 150. So if he is, cool, but I wanted to insert that just in case he actually is, because, and I could bring it up. Yeah, see, so he is currently like 150 on Xbox, 160 on PlayStation. So I just wanted to like kind of put that in there for you guys. I'm gonna have to. Oh, that's legit. I didn't know that. Wow. Wow. So it even tells you. It even tells you what he could get. So that's what's up, man. That's what's up. But yeah, as you guys can see, like, that's, you know, the Xbox stuff, PS4, he's just, I guess he's gone up. I guess he's gone up, but that's why we gonna you know, fix that. But let's hop into our second card then. Jesus. I swear, man, it's always gotta be something. It's always something. But our next card here, so card number 2 will be Deion Jones. As you see here, he has 89 speed, 90 excel, 90 tackle, 84 hit power, so a little bit less on the hit power, but 87 zone. That's huge. No shed, but that's okay. You know, Deion Jones is known for his speed and speed only, and actually the zone too. To be honest with you, that's high. That's really high zone for a middle linebacker. But this is card number 2 in our budget B set, about 140k. But we gonna hop into card number 3. Oof. So the next one here is Roquan Smith. Now he's gonna be very interesting too later on down the line with the next card that he gets, because he will definitely get another card. He has 88 speed, 90 excel, 92 hit power. That's huge. He definitely is gonna get Enforcer. Actually, I don't know. He doesn't actually have a power up. He actually doesn't have a power up for this card. And in fact, there's only one up. But regardless, he is definitely going to be on the auction block. You're going to be able to pick him up if need be. But 83 zone is not that bad for a middle linebacker. He's just not Deion Jones. Deion Jones has a crazy amount of zone. And 76 block shed isn't the greatest coming from the middle linebacker, but again, he's there for speed. He's there for speed. But now we're gonna hop into our last card. We'll wrap up the video there. All right, and for our last guy, we have Jaylon Smith. Now, because he's obviously lower than those other guys, he's got to give somewhere, and that's in the strength department. But he also has pretty decent zone, 84 zone, so it's higher than Roquan actually. But he also has the 92 hit power. Hit power is key. 87 play rec, that's something that we look at, and 87 speed. I mean, he's obviously also cheaper. He's significantly cheaper than all those guys. He's like 50 to 60k cheaper than those guys are. So you're gonna give and take. You have to at some point give and take when playing Ultimate Team, and that's just where it is. I would strongly advise, though, if you can, I would save up like the 50k to go get Devin White, because he has, you know, the better abilities. If you decide to put your abilities on your middle linebacker, of course. But yeah, so that's gonna be this video, you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys got something out of this. It helps you. leave a comment, share the video. You know, if you know somebody's like just asking questions like, yo, what middle linebacker? Bring them to this series, man, because we gonna do it for all these for each individual position, honestly. So we could dedicate, you know what I'm saying, at least for the first videos for each position. I'm gonna try and crank these out a little bit faster too, but just to dedicate, you know, at least to one video to each position, and then we'll, you know, if we gotta just generalize it or something like that, we'll do that. But that's gonna be this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Again, make sure you gotta get it by any means, man. Simple. Stay on that grind, whatever it is that you're doing. Yeah. Until next time, guys. Peace out.